400 of these are already ordered, and I'm going to say it this way. Whether you own Campanelli duster sets or you don't, it's never been this good. This is not only a great price, but the actual dusters themselves are better than they've ever been. And so when we think about, we've sold 1.3 million duster sets on QVC in the last 16 years. Now for you to be able to get, you won't even believe what all you get for $21.74. I mean, you're gonna be like, seriously? And we have all new patterns, all new colors, and this is the only order of the year. And we're only in the early part of February. Right. So, I mean, if you think about it, that means this is not gonna be reordered even before Christmas, okay? You gotta get it now. Chris Campanelli.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Let me just say, 16 years at QVC.
Yes.
And you and your family have had floor and home care for many years.
Many years, before I was born,
in New Jersey,
yeah.
Florida, and California.
Correct.
So you pretty much hit 3 out of the 4 corners of the country.
That's right.
And anyway, it's so good to have you here.
Great to be here, thank you.
I'm so excited about this.
I am too. This is one of my favorite products.
Yeah. Tell me what we get first of all, because I think
Sure.
that's incredible that we can get as much as you're giving us for $21 and change.
Sure. So it's called a 4-piece set, and the reason is that this hand duster right here, it's bendable, it's washable. We give you an extension pole that screws in the bottom here like this. So that's 2 of the 4 pieces. With this guy right here, you can get about 12 to 15 feet with your own reach without having to get on a chair or a ladder. Then we give you kind of the original. This is the hand duster, right? This is great for those. I have these back here, Miss Mary Beth.
Okay.
Look at these right here.
Excellent. Oh,
so
good.
this one's great
You go ahead
for.
and take them.
This one's great for kind of like your sit-abouts that are sitting around maybe at chest level, right?
Right.
Things like that on the
like
bookshelf.
all your knickknacks, all of your, your centerpieces and things like that.
Exactly. And then what we did is we gave you another one of those hand dusters, but we took an extension pole and we put it inside the handle. Right? And
That's
again,
awesome. I've never seen you do that before.
yeah, right? That's a little bit of a surprise. These are all bendable and washable. So what you're gonna do is you're not gonna throw them in the landfill. You're not gonna put them in the garbage. You're not gonna go back to the store. You're not gonna replace them with more disposable pads. You're gonna use them for years and years because they're made of microfiber and they're washable, again, sustainable, and use them for years and years and years. So you're gonna save a lot of money too.
The colors and the patterns, because these are all new colors and patterns as well.
The pattern's the same on all of them. It's a nice floral pattern actually designed by my wife, Stella.
Oh,
this
Stella.
is the total kit of what you get over here, and this is the ocean.
Oh,
right?
this is the ocean
That's
blue.
That's the ocean color,
Ooh,
yeah. And I put it right next to this one here. This is called Jade, because you can see they're kind of similar, right?
That's the jade, okay.
Next to that is the berry. Then we have the wine, kind of still similar. We have a kind of fuchsia in this one in the berry, and then the cinnamon tones in the wine. Then we have lavender, nice spring color, right?
Very pretty.
Then we have toffee, and then tangerine down here on the end. This is the
I want to show you the value because this truly is an incredible value, and it also just shows you what all you're getting. Remember, you're getting the extension pole that goes to 48 inches long, plus then you'd actually have the duster beyond that, and you could reach up in beyond that. The 19-inch duster with the twist-on base, the 20-inch handheld duster, and the 20-inch duster that he just whipped out an extender on that thing. That was amazing. So here's what I want you to do.
Sure.
If you own any of the Campanelli duster sets, would you give me a call on our testimonial line and tell us what you love about your Campanelli duster sets? Our testimonial line is 1-800-600-1556. That's for QVC2, 1-800-600-1556. We would love to chat with you. Chris, tell everybody that's never seen this before, what does it do?
Well, it's going to remove dust from your house, okay? And I think when you go to the store, you get a little brainwashed because all you see is disposable products. First of all, look at the difference between the duster that you can get at the store and this big, thick, plush microfiber duster. Now, by the way, this is 3 times as much yarn as we've used in any other duster set over the past 16 years. It's big, thick, and fluffy.
It's like it had Nick Chavez's Plumper and Thicker, which we had last hour on QVC1. I mean, this is unbelievable. I just can't even imagine what all you've done.
And here's the difference. With this guy right here, the store-bought one that's disposable, you take this off, you throw this in the garbage, it ends up in the landfill, and then you have to go spend more money at the store to buy replacement products. It's one of those things where like a starter pack of these could cost as much as what you're spending here on the big deal.
I was just thinking that,
right.
yes.
But then the cost of ownership continues because you have to go back and spend more money on disposable products.
And it could be every month that you're picking up one of these, you know?
Right.
And plus, the other thing I don't like is that if you use this and it gets kind of all filthy, you know, then you got to go to another one.
Right.
So just to clean your whole house could take you 2 or 3 or 4 of these. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Where
right.
this one, it's not that way.
Right, and another difference of these guys here is maybe you're using something like this, and a feather duster just moves dust around, right? So it moves dust from point A to point B, because the old adage used to be dust first, push it on the floor, and then vacuum later. Well, I don't know about you, but that sounds like 2 chores to do one.
Yeah.
And dust is disgusting stuff. You want to remove it from the house because dust is skin scales, dust mites, and then dust mite poop. All right, so I don't know about you, but I want to get it out of the house, and that's what microfiber does. Microfiber is so different in that it like lifts, traps, and removes the dust. This is now trapped right here. That's great. Look at that. Trapped right here in this duster. So you say, now that it's dirty, what do? I can go outside. I can give it a little shake to get the dust out of there if I wanted to. I could actually do that in a trash can, right?
Yeah.
But if this gets really dirty, here's the difference. I put this in the sink under some tap water. I let it air dry instead of having to go back to the store to buy more disposable products. Here's the difference. Buy this once, keep buying the disposable pads. Buy this once, wash it, and you use it for years and years and years and years instead of spending more money.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And that's why this is a big deal. It is a big deal. You need to tell other people about this as well as yourself. If you already have a Campanelli duster set and you love it, well, then that's great. Pick up the phone or go ahead and text somebody, text other people in your family or your neighbors or whatever and say, hey, you were talking to me about the duster set that you wanted. Well, guess what? It's on QVC 2 and it's the big deal of the day.
And it's kind of a big deal.
And it is a big deal in more ways than one because you're getting more than you've ever gotten.
Right.
And you're getting best quality you've ever gotten. It's the only order of the year. So once it's gone until maybe 2021. And we've got all brand new colors and brand new
patterns
designs
too,
and patterns, etc. But all of it for $22.74. By the way, hang on to that for just a second. I just want to remind you exactly what you get. Because if you just saw this, oops, hang on. I got to grab these other 2. Okay. If you just saw this and at work and you're like, I need that. Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get one of the handheld here. You're going to get one that has the pole. You get the pole as well. And then this one has those extra, like it's an extender as well. How long does that extend?
About 50 inches.
Wow.
Yeah, you can get about 8-9 feet.
Inches.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you don't have to even extend it the whole way.
No, you
Maybe
can kind of just go
need to
everywhere in between if you wanted to, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just help dust.
Sure,
so
I love that.
Along.
Here's what I love about these, Miss Mary Beth. They collapse to below an inch and fit into those hard-to-reach places that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to dust with, maybe like a dust rag or a spray or something like that.
Right.
We put a nice soft silicone tip on the end here so you're not going to scratch or mar your furniture, right? Look at this. If I wanted to clean this a traditional way with maybe paper towel or a dust rag or a spray or something like that, I would have to get all the way down here to the bottom, but I cannot fit my hand in there.
Right.
And if I did, I'd be walking around with the vase on my hand for the rest of the day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the duster, watch this. As I stick it in there, it fluffs back up, and now I can clean all the way down on the bottom. And as I pull it out, watch the collar here, as I pull it out, it's cleaning the entire inside as well. So all the way down to the bottom, pulling that all the way out. So it cleans it. It makes quick work of that job that you don't want to do. It's also bendable. So I can take this, I can bend it again. How about the ceiling fan blades?
Oh, yeah.
On both sides.
This is the best thing for the ceiling fan blades.
Both sides at the same time. So we're saving time, we're saving money. I'm not having to get on a chair or a ladder.
Right.
The reality of it is when you go to the store to buy the disposable product that you're supposed to get up high for, that's what they give you.
How high can you get on that one?
A couple feet.
And how high can I get in on this one?
Oh,
and I'm shorter than you.
And it's not even extended.
Oh, it's not even extended.
Here, pull that out.
So
unscrew
all
that.
I have to
there
do
you
is
go.
untwist it.
Right, and then twist it
and
back
then
to lock it into place.
lock it in.
Look at the difference.
Okay. I don't know. Can you get high?
Look at this.
Just look at this.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Yeah.
That's
and I'm a little taller than you too.
You are. That's what I mean. It's like that's the difference between an 8-foot ceiling and a 12-foot ceiling.
Right.
You
And how
know what
about
I mean?
this? How about your your crown moldings and your ceiling
Yes.
fans. We talked about that. This is what I love about this extension pole. I'm way up here. That's what, 12, 15 feet?
Yeah.
And I can even go higher than that. Here's where we set ourselves apart. This is what I love about this extension pole. Now I can take the head and bend it,
Oh, yeah.
flip it over, and now go onto the floor. Now I don't have to take the vacuum out as much, right? If I have shedding pets. In our home, we have 2 rescue dogs. One is white and sheds all over the floor. We have dark hardwood floors.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a bit of a mistake, but that's okay. Now I don't have to take the vacuum out as much. Now watch this. If this collapses to below an inch, which it does,
Look at how
I can
tiny
get
that is.
underneath here,
Oh my goodness.
pull out all of this nasty stuff. Where is that? It's not there. But anyway,
Well,
pull it all out, get rid of that stuff, pull it out. It collapses to below an inch. This could be the refrigerator. This could be
Right.
the washer and dryer.
Absolutely.
This could be all of that
or
dirt
a
and nasty
big,
stuff.
heavy, like dining room, you know,
Like a
what do I say,
hutch.
curio cabinet,
Right,
a hutch
right.
you would never use by like on its own. I want to show you colors. I'm going to tell
Sure.
you what you get, and I'm going to show you the incredible big deal that you're getting. First of all, colors.
Yes.
So we start with tangerine.
Correct.
I'm going to see if I get these right.
It took me 4 days to
don't
do
know.
it, but you're going to get it.
Toffee.
Yes.
Lavender.
Got it.
Wine.
Right.
Berry.
Yep.
Now hold on a second.
You got it.
Jade.
Jade.
There it is,
at
jade.
you.
Can you lift up for a little bit because I want to show you something, difference between the jade and the ocean. Here's the jade and here's the ocean. I
Right.
shouldn't do that. That you can see the difference in the
Little bit of a
color right
different
there.
color in the
Ocean is
shade.
a little more blue and the jade has a little more green to it. And then what do you get? Remind us exactly what we get.
Sure, just like I showed you. This is actually a hand duster right here. This guy's a hand duster, bendable and washable, and then we give you this 2-stage extension pole that you can screw right into the bottom of the duster here. This allows it to be kind of that duster that you get about 18 or 12 to 15 feet. Look at the catalogs, right? I'm telling you, just this piece alone could be like $20 or $30.
Oh, exactly.
Right? Then you get the handheld duster. That's this guy right here.
And that bends as well.
Also bendable and washable.
Okay.
Then you get another hand duster with the extension pole inside.
And
Can you
listen,
pull that for me?
watch this. We've never done this before.
Isn't that cool?
Oh my goodness.
Also
so
bendable and
if you
washable.
don't need the big pole,
Right.
you've got something that's still, you see how high I can get? I don't know if you can see that, but it's awfully high. I mean, that's easily going to do a 10-foot ceiling or lights or the
How about
chain
put
that's
that one upstairs and this one downstairs?
That's right. So you're going to get all 4 of those pieces for $21.74. It is the biggest set. It is the most, the best quality set they've ever had because they added 3 more times yarn to every
Correct.
one of these pieces. And that's what it comes out to. And can you believe this easy payment? 6 monthly easy payments of $3.62. If you say, hey, I'm really tight right now, but man, I sure love that because that's so practical. What we can do is for less than $4 a
Right.
month on a credit card,
Yeah.
we can get it sent out to you in the color you want because remember, it's the only order of the year. So once it's gone, that's it for 2020.
Well, and that's the thing, Mary Beth. This is all around the house, all the way down to the floor, all the way up to the ceiling. I'm glad we're showing the television there because you don't want to take paper towel or a cotton towel or anything like that to your television. Microfiber is softer than silk. You're not going to scratch anything, right? This part right here is the devil to clean. That space in between the refrigerator and the cabinet. How are you going to get in there? And again, that extension pole that can go all the way up and all the way down collapses to below an inch. You can get all of that stuff. I love this shot here too because you know
great.
sometimes that windshield goes all the way down, so it seems like to
Right.
eternity. Dust
Can't
gets in there
reach it.
too.
I can't reach it.
And they're
you can
washable.
take these down. I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
And will it do the window, like
Of
the kind of that
course.
haze that's on the window?
Of course,
See,
yeah.
And here's the other thing. There's so much fun to do that you can even get other members of the family to help you clean.
My
because
kids are
it is
never
so
going to
fun.
help me clean. That's hilarious.
Show me some of the things we're going to do around here.
Sure, so this is that hand duster that's the extension. I wanted to show you that you could kind of clean the shelf. Look, in between, these are the products that you go out and you see, these little decorative things.
Yeah.
You see them and you love them, but they're kind of a pain to clean, so you might not buy it. Now you can clean inside here. If I wanted to, now with the extension pole, I can get the top shelf here, right?
Yeah.
I can even get maybe a little bit of the crown molding, but if I wanted to go really high, I would get this guy right here. Now watch this. If I go to the store, this is a perfect shot to show you. If I go to the store,